Hey there folks, Spook Handy with MiniGuitarLessons.com, where our philosophy is what seems complicated is really a whole bunch of simple stuff put together. Today we're taking our third look at the song Genesis by Jorma Kaukonen. We are looking at the verse, and we are looking at the first two measures of the verse. The verse is 8 measures long, but the first two measures repeat 4 times. So if we learn the first two measures, we're learning also the third and the fourth, and the fifth and the sixth, and the seventh and the eighth. We're learning the whole verse. Okay, now we're going to hone in on those two measures, on the second of those two measures. The first measure, so far what we got, as you will see if you go back to Mini Guitar Lesson 5, we have our first measures 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now there's more to it than that, but we'll get to that in the future. The second measure has this G for 2 beats, an inverted D for 1 beat, and an E minor for 1 beat. And this is what we've learned so far. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now we're only going to look today at the third and fourth beat. The D and the E minor. And in fact, in the last lesson, we added a pinch on the 3 beat, which is the first part of the D chord, and on the 4 beat, which is the first part of the E minor. We pinched here, the F sharp and the D note. Here's your F sharp in the bass, your D note, ignoring the capo. That's the second string, 3rd fret. And on the E minor, we hit the bottom E and the high E at the same time with the thumb and his 3rd finger. Pick the G with the 1st finger. So 3 and 4 and. Now, to get this next part that we're going to add, you want to be able to play what we learned so far as well as you can without having to think of it. 3 and 4 and 3 and 4 and 3 and 4 and 3 and 4 and. Because we're going to use the Spook Handy layer method and add 2 notes. Let's just focus on the first note. So the timing of these 2 measures is 3 E and a 4 and. We're doing 16th notes. 1 and 2 and 3 E and a 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 E and a 4 and. Today we're focusing on the 3 E and a 4 and. Okay, the first note we're adding, we do the pinch on the D chord. That is actually, sorry about that. Here's your D. And let's just say I get a groove going here. 3 and 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 3 and. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to, with my first finger, add an upbeat. 3 E and. I'll do this pinch, hit the 3rd string, which will give me an A note. Hit the open D with the thumb. That's it. I'll start by getting the thumb going. I have this pinch. Let's add that note. Okay, 3 E and 3 E and 3 E and 3 E and. Get that down, and now we will add the second note, 3 E and Okay, how does that work? Well, this is really cool. We're moving into this E minor chord, and we're already lifting up our fingers off the fretboard. So the 3 E and that is the open B string, which we hit with the 2nd finger. And immediately after that, we're going to pinch the 4 beat, which will be the low E and the high E. And then on the and, with our first finger, we hit the open G string. So let's try that. So first I'll get the bass going with the pinches. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's add those two 16th notes. I love it. That's today's lesson. Get that down as well as you can. And in our next lesson, we're going to put it into the two verses and start working on what happens in the first measure and start working on what's going to happen in the musical interlude, which is the second part of the song we're going to work on. This is what we got so far. I'll see you next time. Spook Handy. MiniGuitarLessons.com. Hey, do me a favor. Subscribe to this video channel. Follow Facebook.com/MiniGuitarLessons. And leave a comment. Leave a comment with a question or whatever you want to do. Thank you so much. Oh, and if you want to talk about anything else, send me an email. You want to talk about guitar, playing guitar, guitar lessons, send me an email, spook@spookhandy.com. Thank you.